If you've looked into selling online, you know the traditional marketplace tax. You list a product, make a sale, and hand over 10, 15, or 20% in fees. But Meesho operates differently. They charge 0%. This gives you a path to the massive buyer base in India's Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, shoppers who prioritize value pricing and cash on delivery. Before setting up your storefront, you need 4 things ready. 1. An active GST number. 2. A valid bank account for payouts. 3. A physical pickup address for delivery partners. And 4. High-quality, unwatermarked product photos. Once those 4 prerequisites are secured, you have the components needed to build, launch, and optimize your own e-commerce store by the end of this tutorial. Let's get started. First, head over to the Meesho supplier panel. The initial step is straightforward. Just enter your mobile number to create your account and log in. Now we'll populate your account details. You will see 3 mandatory fields that must be filled out to activate your profile: your GST number, your bank account number, and your pickup address. Cautionary tone. Pay close attention to your GST information. The sales data shown on Meesho must perfectly match your GST returns. If there is a mismatch, the platform's automated systems will flag your account, and you will receive a legal tax notice from the government. Double-check these numbers before clicking Verify. Once your details are verified, the setup screen will close, and you will be routed directly to your active seller dashboard. By successfully clearing that verification step, you are now officially registered as a legally compliant e-commerce business owner on the platform. With the store active, we need to decide what to sell. The highest demand categories on this platform are ethnic wear, like women's gurtees, artificial jewelry, and home furnishing items. This chart shows the distribution of order volume across different price points on the platform. Keeping your retail price strictly between 150 and 600 rupees produces 3 times as many orders from this specific buyer demographic compared to items priced higher. To find that ideal retail price while maintaining profitability, use this specific calculation. Take your base product cost, add the shipping fee, which usually ranges from 27 to 75 rupees, add the payment gateway fee of roughly 1.5%, and finally add your desired profit margin of 30 to 50%. A common mistake for new sellers is to only add their profit margin to the base cost, completely forgetting about the shipping and gateway fees. Even with 0% commission, ignoring these logistics costs will turn your expected profit into a net loss on every single order. By accurately applying this exact pricing equation, you secure your margins and ensure your store generates reliable take-home profit. Listing products is usually the most tedious part of e-commerce. Doing manual data entry for every single item takes hours. We can bypass that bottleneck entirely by using an AI-powered Chrome extension to automate the process. In your dashboard, click on the Add Single Catalog option. From here, upload your primary product image. Make sure it is at least 450 by 600 pixels and sits on a clean white background. Next, open the AI extension from your browser menu. Enter the final selling price we calculated in the previous step directly into the tool. With a single click, the tool scans the product image and automatically populates all required fields. It generates an SEO-friendly description, fills in the product weight, and correctly identifies the mandatory HSN tax codes required for compliance. Review the filled data, then hit Submit on the catalog. Your product will now show up in your dashboard with a pending approval or live status badge. Automating the listing process removes the data entry friction, giving you the time to focus strictly on sourcing new inventory and scaling your sales volume. As your orders begin shipping out, you need to monitor their progress. Navigate to the Returns and RTO tab in your supplier panel to track both outgoing and returning packages. The dashboard is divided into 2 main areas. The In-Transit section displays goods that are currently moving through the logistics network. The Completed tab logs all finalized deliveries and closed returns. You will eventually see orders labeled as RTO, or Return to Origin. This happens when a package bounces back because the customer wasn't available or canceled mid-shipment. Meesho does not charge you any penalty fees for these specific returns. When an RTO package arrives back at your location, follow a strict security protocol. Always ask the delivery partner for the official return OTP and verify it before physically accepting the package. If you open a return and find that the product is damaged or incorrect, you can use the same dashboard to file a compensation claim. You will need to provide your tracking numbers and unboxing evidence to prove the discrepancy. By utilizing this dashboard and following proper intake procedures, you take the unpredictability out of customer returns, turning them into a standard, manageable administrative task. Now that your account and first listing are active, you've successfully transitioned from a concept to a fully live, zero-commission business. You successfully navigated the legal registration requirements, mapped out a profitable pricing equation, and executed an automated product listing using AI. Your immediate next step is to feed the platform's algorithms. Upload at least 5 to 10 more product listings by the end of this week to increase your catalog density and trigger better marketplace visibility. To learn more about e-commerce growth strategies, subscribe to the channel. Also, leave a comment below telling us which product category you chose for your very first listing. This first listing serves as the foundational building block for an automated, high-margin e-commerce operation.